Hey guys, just NinFan101 here doing a follow-up video. So I'm gonna go over now the general changes to his hitboxes that he typically got. Mainly with the obvious ones and then like the less obvious ones. But first off, some things I want to note. 312 no longer like whiffs depending on like the spacing. So like if the three hits, this entire string is hitting them. This used to be an issue, especially against female members of the cast, because depending on where you were spacing wise for this move, what would typically happen is the 3 would connect, but then the 1 and 2 follow-up would not connect, thus leaving a gap for an opponent to armor out, poke back, you know, etc. That's a high, but I'll demonstrate that in a second. How that got improved as well. There's really not much else to note. Sometimes this would whip. That's no longer the case. No one can just simply like. I want to get to a range where I don't think it just whips anymore in general. Because she's ducking, the first hit's a high and it's missing, but this got buffed too because the hitbox in that is much better. In fact, I'm gonna put the character now on block, and I'm gonna have the character stand. This right here used to be the bane of my existence because the one, like, depending on how far you were, a lot of this stuff would whiff. Standing 2 would whiff, and standing 2 is an important normal for Shinnok because it's +2. Next to back 2. You know, this is your only other plus normal. Everything else is negative to a degree, and it's always good to be added an advantage. Now, I can't tell you for sure how plus he is on the actual string. In fact, if we look at the frame data, Nexus actually is -4, so it's safe. I'm guessing that you could just do that then. And because it's Molina, I don't think you're getting anything more than 2 health sparks at all. But I think against other characters, definitely you could get at least all 3 for a meaty black string, and EX the 3rd hit to make it +22, and then just go ham for whatever you want. But you know, they fixed a lot of stuff. Everything now works as intended. Nothing's whiffing, as you can clearly see, and that's big. Another thing I want to announce is I do have a stream. It's just www.twitch.tv/ninfan101. You know, just type. I'll probably put it in the description of the video. But I did definitely want to just touch base with all the young Shinnok players out there, and you know, it's good that we have a character now. I feel that is viable, definitely viable now. The last patch helped him. This patch helped him even more now in his Bone Shaper and Necromancer variations, because I'm gonna be honest, imposter guys, you guys kind of have it already. I mean, you get the damage buff and mimicry and everything, but it's very important that guys like us can do what we need to do, and I'll go over maybe some of the potential combo extenders in another video once I figure out what I'm doing with those, because EX Summon Slam doing 34% 1 bar as a B&B is pretty legit. I mean, granted, Necromancer still gets damage compared to the rest of the cast, plus Bone Shaper now has a 35% 1 bar restand. But you know, enough rambling. Thank you for watching this quick little video about me just detailing his hitboxes and how they were improved. And you know, I made sure to show that via ducking and blocking, crouch blocking, or whatever, that they all work as intended. So thank you for watching, and I hope you look forward to more Shinnok content in the future.